what it do, so your road hit your brake, because it's your girl Yellow Mitch, and I'm back with another video. You can already tell by the description below what we're going to be talking about, man. You already know what's going on. I've been wanting to talk about this subject for a good little minute right now, bro. It's been a good minute. I've been wanting to talk about this mother freaking subject, bro. I didn't cuss, I said freaking too. So without further notice, let's get into the video. Boom.
I gotta testify. Come up in the spot looking extra fly. For the day I die, I'ma touch the sky.
Okay, y'all. So, like I said, you can tell in the description what we're going to be talking about. We're going to be talking about one of the most popular things that's going on today, and that has to deal with eyelashes. You know, a lot of people are talking about or taking or doing the eyelash extension courses, and I was one of the people that took the eyelash extension courses. And man, I tell you, that course was boo-boo the fool. I feel like boo-boo the fool for taking that course, man. I feel like taking that course is a con for your money, bro. Because the same thing you learn in class, you can really go to YouTube and learn. Hey, that's my little brothers, y'all. You see, I'm outside having a little productive day with my siblings, so I decided to bring this. Yeah, y'all, I feel like boo-boo the fool for taking that course, bro, because everything I learned in that class, which I didn't learn jack what, I could have taught myself by Googling it on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Because YouTube nowadays is everybody's best friend, man. But that class, man, let's go ahead and start, bro. Alright, so I took the eyelash class back in March. It was either the end of February or the beginning of March, bro. I took that class. And that class was so... It was so booty, bro. That class was so booty, bro. Like, the instructor was so booty, bro. But yes, the class is so booty. Like, bro, I can't even bring my mama in here, and she can tell you how I called her and was complaining about the class and everything. Like, man, I could have taught myself what she didn't teach me. So basically, let's start from the beginning. So I follow this person on Instagram. She Instagram famous too. It's always the Instagram famous mother lovers that be getting over on you. But she Instagram famous or whatever. So, you know, I'm like, oh, she having a little sale on her eyelash extension classes. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and pay my money to go ahead and get on it. Send the flyer and whatnot, and I was already procrastinating on if I wanted to do the class or not. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do the class because I'm not going to put it off any longer. So I paid for the class and everything. Mind y'all, the day before the class, they send out freaking text messages saying the class is at freaking 8. Like, was it 8:30? I think it was 8:30 or whatnot. And on the flyer, it said another time. It said one time in person, and then it was another time on the flyer. So we're like, what time it is? So I was like, I'm going to go to the earlier time just in case, you know. So they said the earlier time after they told us, you know, a week in advance at the time was this time, but then texted the day before class and was like, class is gonna be at this time. So I went at the time that they said. Mind y'all, how you the instructor and you change the time and you late to your own class? So mind you, this woman was already like 30 minutes late to her own class. We get in the classroom that her little thing is at, and her classroom was like one side of my mama garage. That's how big it was, and it was at least probably 70 people in this class, bro. So we was all squished up in the class. And I'm going to insert some clips and videos into this too so y'all can see what I'm talking about. We was squished up in the class. So, when we get in the class, nothing's set up. Nothing is set up at all. She don't got our stuff on the table already. No, nothing. So the class originally be anywhere from $300 to $400. Some people had their classes like $700, $800. The class would be $700 or $800, but she had a special going for Valentine's Day, and the special was $70 for the class, $70 for the kit. Usually her class is like $300 just for the class, and then $100 for the kit. Y'all, when y'all see this kit, bro, when y'all see this kit, I can fight her, bro. Because this kit was boo-boo the fool, bro. This kit was so boo-boo the fool. We could have got our kits online at Amazon for $40, and we stayed here and paid this woman $70 when originally her kits are $100, bro. So we done already paid for our class, so we get in there, you know, this fool of a teacher, mind you, she looked like she 35 and she only 24, number one. When she told everybody her age, we was all like, what? You're only 24? What? Because she looked like she's 34 or 35 years old. She talked about her life for 2.5 to 3 hours just about her life, how she was from this state, how she moved here, how she did this, how she wasn't licensed to do this, how she wasn't licensed to do that she got this happened to her, that this happened. We don't want to hear about your life. We didn't pay all this money, even though it wasn't a lot, but you know, we all got regular jobs and stuff. We work 9 to 5s, baby girl. We're taking money out of our paychecks, out of our lives, to put in your pocket, and you do whatever you're doing with it. So we're like, okay, we don't want to hear about your life. Like, what's up? So she talked about her life until the pizza got there. She got this pizza, thin crust pizza, and it was like 2 slices. Mind you, the slices like this big. It's like little squares. And then something to drink. She had bottled drinks, and she was pouring it into little white plastic cups or whatnot. So push come to shove, we done did all of this. She finally got to where she started giving out supplies, y'all. The supplies. One, she ran out of heads and had people sharing heads. And I'm like, everybody started to get a little bit like antsy, like, dang, are these our heads or are these her heads? We're not getting heads, we're just getting this little bit of stuff that she gave us. So somebody asked her, and she was like, oh no, these are my heads, I keep these heads. And everybody started to get a little rowdy and like, why we ain't got no heads? People that bring their own kids, because you had the choice to bring your kid or your own kid. Mind you, she didn't tell us her kids what they were not coming with. She did not tell us what her kids were not coming with. What her kids wasn't coming with. She didn't tell us that the kid wasn't coming with no head. And I got that in the description below. She was trying to make it seem like, oh, I told y'all. Number one, you said it was supposed to be a live model. We ain't get no live model, number one. Number two, we checked it while she was in class. We checked what the flyer said. It said nothing about no heads included in your kit. Mind y'all, let me show y'all what the kit looked like. I'm going to go ahead and show y'all what the kit looked like real quick. This is what the kit looked like. She fought somebody at the end of the class because she made the girl pay $120 for this supplies. So the teacher fought somebody at the end of class because the girl felt as though she, number one, the teacher instructor had people flying from different states. People was flying in for this class. People were driving way from Alabama for this class. I drove way from Douglasville to Decatur, and that's a little drive. That's a little drive, baby, for some bull. I was finna cuss, but for some BS. So this is everything that came inside the kit. As you can tell, I'm gonna insert the clip of the picture in here so y'all can see what all we got. I'm gonna insert it in here. But it wasn't nothing. And she had a teacher assistant. And when class was over, the girl was like, she was talking to the assistant, and she was like, I'm not driving way back to Decatur for some BS that I could have got from the beauty supply store, which is true. We could have got that stuff from the beauty supply store probably for no more than $10, $15, everything included. Mind you, the heads wasn't included in this. We paid you $70 for some bullshit. Mind you, her kit is usually $100 or more, depending on when you get it. So $100 and up. You paying $100 and up for some bullshit. For a bunch of bullshit that, excuse my language, what are we gonna practice on when we get home? We got no head. You should have told us we had no head, so we could have went ahead and ordered our stuff off Amazon. And mind y'all, I'm gonna insert a clip of the stuff you can get from Amazon and how much stuff is in there compared to what we got for $70. Because people bring their own kits from Amazon, and they had so much stuff in there. And the girl said that too. So she was talking to the assistant teacher and was like, yeah, we could have got this stuff from beauty supply store. And she wanted me to drive way back up here. I'm not driving way back up here. So the teacher walked out the class, out of her small binge watch class, and put her 2 cents in and was like, you can't buy this stuff from no beauty supply store. You can't do this. You can't do that. And the girl was like, either you're going to give me my money or I'm going to go in this classroom and get what I need, because I'm not going to drive way back to Decatur for this BS that you could have got from the beauty supply store. So they was just going back and forth. So the girl walked past her, went in the classroom, and picked a whole bunch of stuff up, walked out the classroom with the stuff. And the teacher got ready to push her, she pushed her and was like, no, bitch, where the fuck are you going with my stuff? And everybody was like, what? Did she just call her a B? Mind y'all, she took her shirt and grabbed her like this. You know your parents grab you like that when you young, when you done did something you ain't not supposed to. You're not supposed to grab nobody's shirt like that you don't know. So they got to boxing. Boop, 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 boop. They got to boxing. They fought. And so that happened, and I just feel like it was a calm waste because she didn't teach us nothing. The most she did was go to each table, go one by one to each table, and show how you put the lash on, and then she got up and went to the next table. That was it. She did not teach us nothing. We even started putting lashes on there by ourselves because she started way at this end with one table. Spent like 5 minutes to show them what to do, tell you what to do, the same thing you can watch on YouTube, and that was it. We didn't learn anything in that class. It really got me because she was late to her own class. You're late, you look a hot mess, you look like you're 35, and you're only 24. Like, you didn't teach us nothing. I feel like it was a con. And that fight that happened at the end was real unprofessional for somebody that's not licensed to do this. To me, it seems. But I feel like where I'm coming from with these lash extension classes, they're really con for a lot of people. They're really con, and y'all out here paying all this money for some stuff that you can learn on YouTube, that they got on YouTube for 9 days. You can really learn it yourself. So take my offer up on it before you spend your money. Before you go and spend your money on a class, beware. Because a lot of people don't do reviews to them eyelash extension classes, and they really are a waste of money for something you can learn. You can order your kits yourself off Amazon, because you're literally taking eyelash extensions and putting them on each eyelash, your real eyelash. That's all you're doing. You don't need to go and spend $700 to $1,000 on some stuff. You can learn on your own. And when they say YouTube is really your best friend, they're not lying. YouTube can take you a long way with things that you want to do in life. You don't have to go sit up in no classroom and pay $1,000 out of your 9-to-5 job to get nobody else because they're conning you out of something. Like when y'all see this picture that I'm about to post of this stuff that she gave us for $70, which is usually $100 and up for her. And she really, that's some real con stuff. And I feel like a lot of people should get their money back on that, because that class was a waste of time. And I'm not the only person that feel like that. There's more people in that class. And then this bitch had the audacity. We had to ask her more than one time to even email. She had to email us our certificates. She didn't have certificates in hand. She had to email them. And people was having trouble getting their emails from her, or even getting them, or she was spelling names wrong, and we had to correct her. She spelled my last name wrong. How you spell my last name wrong? And I got one of the easiest last names, one of the common most last names in the world, and you spelled it wrong. Like, girl, get out of here. But yeah, if you see me in the street and you ask me who I'm talking about, I'm gonna let you know so you won't go to her, because I'm real big on spending my money with people and getting messed up in the end if I done spend my money on something and I feel like you done call me or whoever else out of money, because that's what it was. It was a waste of time, a waste of money, a waste of gas to drive there and back, and a waste of people paying $120 on that kit that wasn't nothing, about nothing. It was a waste of time and a waste of money. And for anybody that was in that class that day, I'm sorry. I hope y'all go farther in that, you know, what y'all want to do with eyelash extensions. I hope y'all go farther with it. And I hope a lot of y'all learned how to do it, because that woman just was. But yeah, like I said, if y'all ask me who it is in person, I'm gonna let you know so you won't get conned out your money. You gotta watch these Instagram folks that come with anybody that's Instagram famous, because nowadays they just be conning you out your money to make themselves look good. But I'm the type that's gonna let you know what it is and what it ain't is, and if they're good and if they're not good. I ain't trying to knock nobody hustle, but when you mess over a classroom full of people, baby, I gotta let it be known what's really going on. So don't get your time, money, gas money wasted going nowhere, taking no class when you can learn it online. And that's a life lesson. Anything you want to do and anything you put your mind to, YouTube it first, because YouTube is really explaining, breaking it down, what you need to know. Because I even YouTube everything before I went to this class, and mind you, I taught myself how to put these lashes on. She didn't teach me anything. Extension lashes on, I taught myself how to do that. She didn't teach me not one lick or nothing, and YouTube taught me. So with that being said, thank y'all for watching my video. Thank y'all for being in tune with your girl. And until next time, you already know what to do. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, post notifications, turn it on, and like this video. And don't forget to comment, man. You already know what's good. With that being said, I'm out. And don't waste your money on these people.
Got my advance, I just wanted to shine. Jay's favorite line, dog, in due time. Now they look at me like, damn, dog, you what I am.